Hello, welcome back to Riffle Studio.
Welcome back.
It's Tom and Reese again. A long-awaited showdown that I've put off for a few weeks, or a few months, accurately.
It's been a bit
mental. Do apologise, and thanks Reese and Neil for stepping in where needed. So we're bringing you 3,250 points of Loyalist Archangels versus
Hereticus, Emperor's Children.
a beautiful Hereticus force it is.
Thank you.
So we're bringing Primarchs over at the line, finally painted up. Took a while, hence some
We've got Snake Man himself, Demon Fulgrim, is entering the chat.
It'll be interesting to see how they play. Yeah, we'll leave reviews until the end, I think, on how he plays. How he reads is interesting.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Me.
So we're going to bring you a Schism of Mars Reddit Hunt mission. You're going to go for the data core download.
Yep.
Dawn of War deployment with 3 objectives down the centre line, 18 inches apart. They effectively can only be scored when activated. They begin the game in the deactivated state. At the end of player turn, they can be activated. And then at the beginning of player turn, they can be extracted.
And then they're gone.
And then not gone, just go back down to deactivated.
Oh, okay.
So they stay in play. So you can, but you have to activate at the end of your turn. Then you have to be there at the beginning of the turn. And anyway, when they are scored, it's 2 victory points. So could be interesting, but it could, again, once you've activated an objective, you'll then priority target 1, aren't you?
Yeah.
So who knows? See how it goes. Secondaries are Warlord, Giant Killer, Last Man Standing. Break their ranks and first strike. And one of those was deleted from Chthoniya and back in this table. Probably should have checked the FAQ for this book before we started.
It is FAQ somewhere. We'll check that before we do.
Yeah, still. Because it's 4 points for both of them against a certain unit type. Anyway, excuse me. We're going to use the arcane objectives. So that's a variable table at the start of game turn. You roll for each one that is controlled or contested. Anyway.
People on it.
Just don't roll a 6 because it hurts. Arguably, both other options hurt as well, but anyway. Variable game length. On turn 5, 4 up, play turn 6. Terrain is provided by Attrition Boys. Thanks again.
Yeah, that's right, we've bought it.
Anything else?
No, just our sponsors. Just a quick shout out to the
affiliates. Colourforge.
Affiliates, thank you, yeah. That's the word I was looking for.
Yes, right. That's me too. And Element. I was going to say Attrition, but you're not affiliate, you're more like part of the team. Still.
Sucked in.
If you feel so inclined, feel free to use the links below to those sites, and just every little helps. Members, by all means, join. There's extra content there. Trying to work on bringing it up to
subscribe.
Subscribe. It helps. Comment. We'll get stuff wrong. I can't claim to say I get everything right. Rules are hard.
I can't read, so you'll have to leave me a voice note in the comment section.
Typing takes time. It should have all. Anyway,
it should be a thing. Yeah.
We do derail. Let's have a look at those armies, and we'll see you after deployment. Here is 3,250 points of Loyalist Archangels. I'm running no Rights of War, but I am running Primarch Lionel Johnson. Finally painted him up. I've given him the Wolf Blade? No, Lion Sword, that's the one. Not the Chainsword one, as you can see. Sire of the Dark Angels gives all Dark Angels Crusader and +1 leadership with line of sight and an extra reaction in the shooting phase. Looking forward to see how he plays out. Compulsory HQ is a Jump Chaplain, Deathwing, Tyrannic Greatsword, and nothing else. On to troops. I have a 15-man Deathwing Assault Squad with combat shields, and Sergeant's got a power sword, and then there's three power swords. So Deathwing gives them +1 to hit. That'd be nice. There is an elite selection of a Deathwing Apothecary with jump back and power sword as well. So 5 power swords in total to begin with. hopefully I don't lose too many. Next troop choices are Stormwing Tactical Squads, 2 of. They have chain bayonets. They have dedicated rhinos with pentamounted heavy bolters. No other upgrades in there. And then last of troops choices are 2 Firewing Recon Marine squads with Nemesis bolters and Orrery scanners individually. My elite's choice, second elite's choice, is Knights and Avium squad, Deathwing again. So there's 3 Thunderhammers in there, and a Vexilla, and their Hecaton Isker is Breaker of Witches. They got a dedicated transport of the Spartan with all the upgrades of Flare Shield and Twin-Link Last Cannon in the hull. I should say that if you see any searchlights, I haven't got any searchlights, they're just modelled on there. First and only, 2 individual fast attacks choices of Iron Wing Sabres with Volkite Sakers and Volkite Culverins. On to heavy support, I have 2 individual Iron Wing Sakaran Omegas with Last Cannon sponsons. And then finally, rounding out, is a Dreadwing Leviathan, Storm Cannon, Nipple Volkites, Phosphex Launcher, and Siege Claw. I think I said Dreadwing, but Dreadwing again. And that is, I think, been a while since I've done an army intro, but my 3,250s of Dark Angels.
So this is my 3,250 points of Hereticus Emperor's Children. Starting with the HQs, I've got 2 champions at each end. They are identical in loadout. Both have a Thunder Hammer and a jump pack. That's about it, just standard champion loadout other than that. Lucius is also in there with the Blade of the Lyre, and I had a little debate about this a minute ago, didn't we, Tom? I've given him Sonic Shriekers because it's just one of his options. I know it's not Hereticus Surgical Augmetics, but as it's just one of his war gear options, I assume I can just do that. We're rolling with it anyway. And then Eidolon in all his transfigured glory. And then moving on to elites, I've got 10 Palatines, all with spears and jump packs. There are 3 Apothecaries, which will be dotted obviously in various units. And then starting on the troops, I've got 2 copy and paste 15-man assault squads. They are just normal assault squads, a Phoenix Spear on the sergeants with Artificer Armour and Melter Bombs, and then 3 axes in each squad. There is a 20-man assault squad, which is almost identical to the others. It just has, where it's 20-man, an additional axe, and this unit also has combat shields. There is a 20-man attack squad, 20-man tactical squad. No Tiffy armour, I don't think, but Melter Bombs on the sergeant with a Phoenix Rapier. And then leading up the list, the big transfigured man himself, Fulgrim Dirty Snake.
Here I deployed them. I say I won strategic advantage, so I chose this side, and then Reese is
Deployed over here, cowering in the buildings.
Objectives: place a center one, and the other one's at 18 either side. But the person with strategic advantage can move any objective up to D6 inches in any direction. So I just moved that. I rolled it 2, so closer that way. See, don't really know what I'm doing, so can't claim any expertise. No arcane objective rolls yet until they're controlled or denied. No night fighting. Would you like to seize, Reese?
I would love to seize. Oh, I'm going to try to anyway.
I reckon it's coming. Considering what happened.
My new fancy dice.
Yeah. Good luck, mate. I'll see you in Dark Angels
Turn 1.
That is the end of Dark Angels Turn 1 movement. This Scarran moved full 16 up out to here. I think I actually moved the saber first, full 16. I know they can flat out, but I'd rather retain full ballistic skill. And then make space for the rhino to move up to here. Tactical squad stay on board. I literally just moved everything forward. I ran the assault marines over, so I'll activate that again, turn if they're still there. And then I basically repeated on this flank, apart from the Sakaran only moved 8 this side. That Spartan moved a full 12. You did react though, didn't you, Reece?
I did. I advanced when the saber moved towards me, so I've had my little 4-inch shuffle.
You've got a champion in there?
Yes.
Yeah, next range. You advance.
Oh, we'll do that quickly before the...
Yeah.
That's fine. I thought it was lower, sorry.
You run your lowest, you react your highest.
Ooh.
Anyway, let's see what I want to shoot at next. Or first. Whichever. Take some words and roll with it. First to shoot will be the recon squad with the snipers at the...
Tactical squad?
Yeah. I said that off camera, but now I'm going to go...
But they're actually shooting this.
Yeah.
A bit of...
See,
bit of sabotage.
Smoke and mirrors, anyone might think I'm Alpha Legion.
So...
5 shots, they got a independent character, they've got Eidolon, no, mate.
Yes, I don't know.
Okay, so they will be wounded on +1, so 3's to hit, 4 hits, and then wounding on 2. Okay, so that's 2 Rens. Can't see Eidolon. Can't see any Apothecary. So just take them on normal mooks then, really.
The Wrens will just be straight through then.
They're not got Apothecary now.
Oh yeah, there's an Apothecary, sorry, yeah. You've literally just said that as well. I'll quickly take 2. Feel no pains. Can't see. Nope, dead. And then
2 armor saves.
2 armor saves. And another one dead, so that's 3 dead.
And then pinning check.
I'll do that quick. Pinning check!
No, you're good.
Just about.
The Scaran is going to, as it moves a 16, I can only do 1 weapon at full ballistic, so I'm going to mass shot the plasma at the attack squad, and I'll snap shoot only 1 last cannon that can see the other one's way off piste. So full ballistic skill twin linked, all hit, and then 2's to wound, 4's breaches. Yeah, so they're all wounds, so you get armor saves against all of those.
There's a 1 in there.
Oh yeah, there is.
Don't you give me that.
Sorry, my eyesight is shocking.
7, yeah?
7, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Sorry about that, guys.
It's alright.
7, just normal ones.
Arm saves.
So what's that? 1, 2, 2 die.
Yeah.
Cool.
Snap shoot the last cannon as Iron Wing. 5's to hit. Nothing. Saber. It's going to unload all the Volkite at the attack squad. I've said it again off camera, I really should check ranges because the Seika's only 24.
Quick range check.
Yeah, we're okay.
We're okay.
Just not very good with length, am I really? As the wife would know. 3's to hit. Miss with 3 of those. 2's to wound. So 2, 5, 7 wounds. 7 armor saves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you take one of those out of my hand, please, sir?
Yep.
Thank you. 7 armor saves.
3,
2,
3,
yeah, 3.
deflags. Oh, of course I would. Yep, 3 more.
For another 3. And another 2 die. 5. That is going to be a...
Drop die. The heavy bolter off the Rhino can only see the left-hand assault marine, so
you
I
can
can
see one on the right, a couple on the right. Yeah, you'll be alright.
Tell me what I look for. So freeze.
Oh.
You might only kill 1 anyway. Armor saver.
An armor save.
Yeah.
He loves it.
The Leviathan's going to unload into the Fulgrim's assault squad. Storm cannon first. 2's to hit. No, not quite. 2's to wound with 5's right. 5's rend. So 2 armor saves and 3 combat shields or cover saves?
Combat shields and I feel no pain. There should be.
Ooh, baby. Okay.
So I'll do the 3 combat shields first. So 6s. And nope, obviously. So feel no pains. 5s. 2 die.
2 aren't.
And then
2 armor saves.
2 normal armor saves. 1 fails. Feel no pain. Pain is felt. So 3 in total.
3 total. I'll do the Volkites.
Yep, fire away.
2s to unlinked. No. And then 2s. 4 armor saves.
4 armor saves.
1
And feel no pain.
Hey. I still get difficulty on that though, don't I?
Yeah, I think so.
2s. 1 more armor save. Spartan is now going to unleash its Laz. So the right hand Sponson and the centre, the whole mount one is going to go at Fulgrim's Fun Bus, and the left hand Sponson is going to go at the Eidolon's Fun Bus. I'll do the Sponson and the hole against Fulgrim, all twin linked, so all hit, and then 2 wounds.
2 6-ups. No,
Right.
2 more dead.
And then the other assault squad, 2 hits, 2 wounds.
Yeah, there's probably not enough guys in cover there, so just 2 dead, mate. That'll
2
be
dead.
one.
The second saber is going to unload its Volkite at the other assault squad. 3s to hit. Wasn't so cool. Few misses there. 5 misses total. 2s to wounds. 4 wounds. 4 armor saves.
4 armor saves. Got to lose 2, and I.
2 defrogates.
Oh,
2 more armor saves.
we're all good. So 2 die. Anything else?
I'll fire the heavy bolter at that same, off the rhino, same squad.
Yeah.
Freeze. 2 armor saves.
2 more armor saves. Hey.
Ooh, nice. And then I'll do the Sakaran. I'll get some dice together for the Sakaran. Sakaran, gonna unleash everything at the assault squad. Twin linked 8 mass shots. A few misses there, so 7 hits. 2 to wound, 4 breaches. So 2 armor saves and 4
Dead.
breaches. You've not got apothecary in there.
No, not in that squad.
Okay.
So what? So 4 dead
4 dead plus 2 armor saves.
and 2 armor saves, which are good.
4 dead. Last cannon's off the Sakaran. 2 hits. 2
Dead dudes.
puffed. And then
2 pink mists.
Yeah. Heavy bolter. Nothing. Whoa. The last to shoot from the Dark Angels is the Recon Marines. I'm going to try and pick out the Apothecary from Fulgrim's cohort. 3s to hit. Missed once. 2s to wound because you have got an independent character in there.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So everything one at a time is going to go against the Apothecary.
Okay, so
Feel no pain.
5 up.
Say it squirts in himself. 1, 2. That is some poor squirting that time. So he's gone. And then armor save on another move.
Who dies? 2 dead.
End of the Dark Angel shooting phase. Got some leaderships to make.
Yep. So first leadership on the tax.
Love it.
Just make it.
We've got Lucius in there, haven't they? Or is he low leadership?
Oh yeah, actually Lucius isn't there. Yeah. I keep forgetting because I've hid him so you can't see him, and now I can't see him.
Is he forgetting?
These guys have got a champion, so luckily they're quite good leadership.
Yeah.
They're fine as well.
Nice. Well, that's the end of my turn. I haven't got any charges to make. So I've peppered a lot of stuff. Now I've got a highly mobile force going to come back at me. But at the end of my player turn, I'm going to activate this one. So this one is now active. So it could be interesting, something for Reese to gun for. Let's see what he can bring.
End of Emperor's Children, turn 1 movement phase. We've jetpacked ahoy pretty much everywhere. So yeah, first squad's moved up. Second squad. I moved them last actually because I was worried about Tom reacting, and he decided that when I moved Fulgrim up, he would move his Spartan back.
Yeah.
So that was fine with me. And then more jetpacking. Everyone's just jetpacked basically. And then the tactical squad, obviously not having jetpacks, have just walked out.
Nice.
Shooting phase?
Probably be pretty quick, would it?
Yeah. What are you trying to say?
Well, it's whether you want to weather the return fire, isn't it, really? But anyway.
So my one bit of shooting this turn is going to be my tacticals into the recons, because I can't just leave them to run riot.
Nope. There's something at least, isn't it?
Yeah. Unfortunately, no one's in rapid fire range, so it's going to be just 18 shots of bolt guns.
Send it. I will be returning fire.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s, that's a good roll.
Yeah, pretty good.
I'll take that.
It's 2.
2 there, any others? No, that's it. Right, and then 4s to wound.
Yep.
Ooh. So, another 6, 8 armor saves, sir.
Okay. Alright. 8 armor saves.
Yep, 8 armor saves.
Freeze. 1, 2.
2.
2 dead. I am going to return fire, obviously.
So you fire away, mate.
3s. That's twice. Still can't see Lucius, but I still get one
armor save.
One armor save. Yeah,
he's fine.
Okay, and
that's my only shooting. So do you want to do your brain test now?
8, just okay. I will confirm that, but yeah, should be right.
So first charge is going to be Eidolon's unit into this saber, because I can't be having all these Volkites running around, tuning me around.
Yeah, safe.
Very much in.
Definitely in. 9.
That's worrying, because a big number is what I need on the next one. So, I'll do that last, because I'm going to get all superstitious now.
Alright, yeah, okay.
We'll do this one next.
Yeah, a very little number.
Yeah.
You're running out of all of them. I'm going to pop my unique reaction there. Leadership 10. Yep, so they're fearless and fear 1.
Yep, and then...
You'll get +2 to this? Because they're assault marines, aren't they?
Yeah. +1 for assault marines, I think.
No.
Oh, it's +2, is it?
+2 for assault marines.
So it's a 7-inch, what did it was, an 8-inch charge.
I can't remember.
So I need 6s.
Oh, it's going to be alright. Okay, maybe not.
Yeah.
Right.
I knew that was going to happen. So I'll surge there. And we'll roll the rest in. So we're going to start off here with this squad into the saber. Eidolon will go first. He is charged, so his hammer is at initiative, although obviously it's kind of irrelevant right now. Just as I said that, just realised that. He has 5 attacks on the charge, hitting on 2s because it is a tank.
Didn't need your mask crafted.
No. And then 2s and 3s.
So it's gone.
It's very dead.
So you get 3 rolls on the the damage table. Don't. No.
5, 6. No, so we're all right. I'm safe.
If you've not got anything else in there that can explode it, if you haven't got any axes, or you have got axes, but it's dead at 5, isn't it? So technically it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm just chatting bosh. All right, next unit.
So, in this, obviously being a champion, he's had to issue a challenge. Tom has bravely accepted with his chaplain.
I have, yeah.
So,
it's your turn, bud. So you can roll first.
Yeah. So I have 3 attacks base for being a champion. 1 for charging, and I've got the Thunder Hammer as well as the Paragon Blade, though I'm going to be using the Paragon Blade.
Yep, cool.
So, at initiative, 5 attacks.
Hit me on 3s, reroll on 1s, because preferred enemy.
Yep.
Nice. So, 4 hits. 3s to wound.
And
6s will be instant death.
No 6s, but 3 AP2s.
3 AP2s. So, 5s. 2 feel no pains. Takes a wound. I'll hit you back at initiative 5.
Yep.
I'll be hitting you on. I would be hitting you on 5s, but
with
with
4s.
Deathwing +1 to hit.
Because Dark Angels rules.
All hit.
Obviously.
Two to wound.
Don't ruin me.
Just 2 armor saves, man.
2 armor saves?
Yeah.
That doesn't feel right. He's fine.
If it had been 5 and 6, you would have worried, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
So,
now we move some other bits around.
yeah. So, next step at initiative 5, because of his spear, is my sergeant. He has 2 attack space, 1 for charging. The spear is murderous strike and breaching 6+, but he is also 5+ precision strikes due to his abhorrent sensoria. So
Hot.
Yep. But only 4. I assume 4s to hit you. Majority.
Yep.
So only 1 hit.
But that is precision strike, that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then +1, so
3s to win.
3s to wound.
tray.
In the tray. That would have been ideal.
It would have. Yeah, it would have been.
So nothing.
Yep.
And then onto
Initiative 4.
3 chain axe guys at initiative 4, which are obviously 1 of 3 attacks apiece.
Yep.
So 9 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Average?
Preferred enemy.
No, it doesn't.
Oh no,
We worked that one out, didn't we?
So I'll shut up.
And 4s. Take 2 of those out.
Yeah, 2 more of them. I was just thinking that's not right, is it?
4s for shred. Ooh,
That's okay then.
nice. 5.
5, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
3 ups.
1 more. Feel no pain?
Feel no pain. No, felt it. Dark Angels Assault Marines with Power Sword is going to swing at initiative 4 now. Chaplain's there, so I'll be rerolling these. They are Deathwing and majority weapon skill of your units 4.
Yep.
So I'll be hitting on 3s, rerolling. Right. This is all the Power Swords. Then 4s. So that's 3 Rens. And 4 ep33. Have you got any apothecaries?
Nope.
Oh.
So they're all dead.
Oh.
So that's what, 6, 7?
7, that is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's everyone dead.
Chainsaws, initiative 4. 5s to hit now. No, 4s to hit now, because.
Yeah, would be 5s, but now.
Chaplain, hatred reroll. Not great. Not great. That wasn't a 6 beforehand. So 9 hits. 4s to wound. The shred. Three. 6 armor saves.
6 2-ups to save the day. Oh, he loves it. So, end of Emperor's Children, turn 1. Fantastically failed the charge I knew I would.
Yeah.
So that, as far as I'm concerned, is my potential.
You do get first strike and break the ranks, don't you?
I'm worried now for that unit though. So the combat didn't go very well either over the other side. So it's been a tough. I mean, it's been a tough turn. But it's shall we say after our discussion before the game started, I'm pretty happy with how it's going so far.
Yeah.
It's going as expected.
I've shot you, but you've got a lot of models.
Yeah.
That's the upside to having so much infantry. So it still takes a lot of shots.
Yeah. To get
unless you get unlucky with leadership.
Yeah. So I think it's gone about as well as it could.
Nice. Dark Angels turn 2.
Boom.
At start of game turn 2 or Dark Angels turn 2, now that we have objectives that are controlled or denied, we need to roll on the Arcane Objectives table. Starting with myself, because I went first, I'm going to roll for this one here. I'll get the dice tray that was under my armpit. 5. Horror Unleashed. Each unit within 12 of the objective marker must immediately make a morale check. If the morale check has failed, then you must fall back.
Interesting.
Okay.
Do you want to do yours?
I'll do my... Yes. I'll do my Stubborn 10. Oh, just okay.
And then I've got a champion, so he'll be leadership turn. Or just.
No.
Oh, no, because you've got fear, haven't you?
But yeah, we'll need to do some maths and work. Yeah.
Because that's bang on 10.
Are they leadership? Centurion's leadership turn?
No, they're not, but champions are, I think. We'll double check though. We'll come back to this. Right, so I'm an idiot. It is 9. I thought they were 10 for some reason.
But we were getting confused on the wording of the never back down rule for champions.
Yeah. So I thought I might be fearless because I'm in a challenge, but apparently it's only until the end of the assault phase. So because this is now the next turn, I am now not fearless until the next assault phase. So I will fail that on a 10, and I will fall back 2d6 for a mighty 4.
The Recon Marines are within 12 of that objective, so I am falling back 2d6. 5, I'm down to the next level.
So I'm on this one. I'm going to roll my d6 for a 4.
It's the same again.
Which is the same again.
But you are fearless, so they can't take it.
Right, okay.
But my Recons
will fall back again.
I'm saying, yeah. If they fail it. No, I'm okay.
No, they're fine. And then I've got 2 that are definitely going to be in 12 over there. My squad. Which will be...
Yeah, you're fine.
Fine on a 9.
Islands on that one.
Yeah. And that's it, I think.
Rallying the Recon Marines. Am I successful? Yep, just. What's the fear bubble with him? Fear 2, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fear 2 for corrupt, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm still running them. How far am I running? 9. I can't remember rules. It got very confusing. The Lion gives +1 leadership. So, in how I believe and what I rolled, they're okay. So they are rallied.
They return.
At the beginning of Dark Angel's turn 2, this objective was active from my turn. I scored it with the assault squad, and then I've done my movement phase, so I've moved the assault squad this way. But first, I had moved my saber and my Sakaran. I think you reacted with your Palatines
to the saber.
So, going to get some nice cover save there, and then I moved my assault squad to meet the Palatines. First tactical squad disembarked from the Rhino onto the objective, so it won't score at this turn. They are falling back still. The Lion and his friends have got out the party bus. Wonder what's going to happen there. May have been coming. The Leviathan has moved off left to meet Eidolon. The other task squad disembarked nearer to the objective. Recon Marine stay still. This Sakaran just swung around a bit with a bead on the attack squad. Let's fire some shots and roll some dice. Start of the shooting for Dark Angel's turn 2. The snap shooting Recon's going to fire into Fulgrim's unit. 6s. Ooh, I got one. Just because I can, it's going to go on Fulgrim. It does rend.
And he takes it.
Spartan is now going to load all the last cannons into Fulgrim's unit. Auto-linked. Nope, so 4 hits. 2s to wound. All wounds. Combat shield saves.
4s, yeah. 4 6-ups.
Oh.
Save 1. 3 die.
We go with Scarron, mass shot profile, didn't really move much, so everyone's going to fire at the Palatines. You are going to get a heck of a cover save of any breaches. Twin linked. So that's 7 hits. 2s to wound. So that is 3 cover saves, 2 armor saves.
3 cover saves.
Fail 1. I fail 2.
2 failed 2.
Yep.
So 2 die, and then 2 armor saves or 3?
2 armor saves.
2 armor saves, which are fine.
Fine.
Just if I remembered how my own army works, feel no pain for the plasma 2 plasma wounds, and just take the 1 wound instead of 2.
Yep. Only the 1 last cannon after Scarron. The other one can't see. Misses anyway. Heavy bolter after Scarron. 2 hits, and then freeze to wound, 1 wound, 2 up. Loves it. Tune buggy going at the Palatines as well. Freeze to hit. Oh no! Pick that up in a minute. And then 2s to wound. 2, 4, 7.
1 more dice. Sorry, at the magic dice pockets.
2.
Just 2 ups.
Feel no pains?
Yeah,
But I will get 2 death roots.
2 feel no pains. 1 pain is felt. So another wound. Guy on 1 wound dies.
2 death regrets, 2 more armor saves.
All good.
Yeah. Heavy bolter off the Rhino. It's going to go into the fleeing champion. 3s. 3s. 3 2-up saves. Lovely.
He loves it.
Tactical Marines that disembarked, or the Stormwing Tac Marines, are going to get then unloaded into the champion as well. Rapid fire, 2s to hit. Okay, 19 hits. I'm a banana boy today. 4s to wound. That's more average.
We'll come back to this.
10 wounds.
So 10 saves on a 2 up.
Oh, God. Sorry.
Oh, it's dead.
Leviathan's now going to load into Eidolon's assault squad. We're going to do a Phosphex discharger first. Try and aim somewhere that I get as many casualties as possible. I'll go for about that. Scattering 2 inches, but then I can 2 inches again for calling fire. So I can get
A lot.
5, 6. I can get 6.
6?
Yeah. 6 poison 3-ups. 5 AP2. So 5 feel no pains. You got feel no pain?
Yeah, I got feel no pain. 5 feel no pains. I save 1. 4 die.
4 pain was felt. Storm cannon. 2s. And then 2s to wound. 5s rend. So that's 3 feel no pains. 1 arm save.
3 feel no pains. That's another 3 dead. And 1 armor save, which isn't made either.
Feel no pain.
Oh, feel no pain. That, yeah, good idea. No. So another 4. So that's 8.
Storm cannon. Not a storm cannon. I've already said this is the nipple Volkite. Have I got enough dice here? Yeah. And then 2s. So 4 armor saves. They're all good.
All good.
Nice. And a palm melter hits.
1 dead guy.
Scarron, number 2 is going to load at attack squad. Mass shot profile or sustained shots, whatever it is. 3s to hit. Twin linked. 7 hits. 2 to win.
6.
6 breaches.
Oh yeah, they're all breaching as well, aren't they? So that's just 6 dead guys.
2 last cannons. Oh, in the dart tray. 2 more.
8 dead guys.
Heavy bolter. 1 hit. 1 wound.
I get to roll dice. And he loves it. Brilliant, this is internet. Watch this.
Recon Marines, or 3, the wounded Recon Marines are going to go against Fulgrim's unit. Everyone's going to go on Fulgrim, sneaky boy. 3s, 1 hit. 5 to wound. No wound. Lion and Co are going to unload into Fulgrim's unit. Fuse Lactanaeus off the Lion. 2's to hit, 2 linked. Strength 7, so 2's to wound. It's not going to go.
Yes, precision shots.
Yeah, I am actually going to put it on Fulgrim. So Rendon 3 up, so they both wound.
The 2 invans.
2 invans, yep.
4s. 2 wounds.
So Fuse Lactanaeus is blind, so we had a bit of a rules read. Essentially, that unit will only be blinded on a 6. No.
Wee.
A little bit more shooting out of the Lion squad. Only one plasma caster can get 6 hits. The other one's going to post it. 2, it'll cover friendly models. So strength 4, force to wound 6 is a breach. So it's 4 armor saves.
That's 5, Reese. 4. 2 failed. There's no apothecary left in there, so that's over.
Stormwing attack squad are going to only 7 have rapid fire and 3 in normal range. Against Eidolons, I can only kill that one. 2s.
This guy's got to fight for his life when these come through.
And then
2s.
he's going to basically just jetpack out the way. And then 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 armor saves.
4 armor saves. He's got it, mate. Honestly, he's the bravest one of all of them.
Yep.
Told you.
He has.
Smashed it.
End of the shooting phase. Reese's got some leadership.
Yeah, I'm going to quickly. So these attacks obviously lost 8 guys, so they're definitely in need of a leadership. 6, they smashed it. Eidolon's unit.
They're all good.
They're all good too. Passing all shooting checks.
Into the charge phase, the Leviathan with the move through cover is going to attempt a 9-inch charge.
Oh, smashes it.
The Lion, I'm going to declare a charge, but I'm going to use the point of the blade and auto charge 8 inches. I believe you've got a
I
reaction.
am going to hold the line. Or I'm going to try to anyway. And
Right. You're fearless though, aren't you?
Oh,
So I don't really know how that interacts. I'm going to say on a 4... No, I'm going to say you get that. So you deny me an attack. Let's do that. I don't really know. The internet can tell us how we did it wrong.
okay. Okay, we're going to do that, are we? Even though I just massively rolled an 11.
Yeah. Because what has technically happened, we're going to have to read it. Let's leave that. Let's put a pin in it there.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. And then...
And I'm going to do a charge over there, which I don't need very much.
No.
I use
It's going to be like 2 inch, mate.
Use my jump pack
Just don't roll
anyway,
double
so
one.
yeah.
Oh, boom, boom,
So
boom, boom.
that's 9 total for that one.
Yep, and coming back with our informational speech. So, I rolled an 11, as you saw. It is, from what we can see, Demon Primarchs aren't actually fearless, like normal Primarchs, which means I do fail. However, I don't fail like normal because of the Demon Primarch. I just take D3 wounds. So I've actually forced D3 wounds onto Fulgrim, and luckily I've rolled a 1.
You do get an involve save, so.
Do I?
Yeah.
I can make a save. So I'll make an invan.
Maybe.
And I save it. So just another quick recap. No saves of any kind. So
That was my fault,
Fulgrim
isn't it?
takes a wound. And after all that, we still haven't learned the rules.
Start with the Leviathan into Eidolon squad. Hammer of Wrath 3. 3 armor saves. Oh, that one's flat.
1
'cause it's
dice.
strength 8. Can't feel like doing that one. And then initiative. Oh no, you didn't charge, did you? Isn't it his?
No, yeah, so
he has to
he's
charge.
1 from the hammer.
So initiative 4 then.
5 was my... Oh no, because my sergeant won't be able to hurt you, will he? Sorry, I didn't interject there because I forgot my sergeant's obviously got a spear. He is initiative 5, therefore. So it's breaching 6 up with murderous strike, and I need a 6 to wound. But obviously, first of all,
Got hit.
I need a 5 to hit.
Yep. What one?
Which 1 hit,
Go on.
and then 6. No, 1. And Tom's just rightly pointed out that I'm really bad at knowing things. My apothecary also has a spear, which is actually in the list. So
2 attacks.
he has 2 attacks as standard. Also hitting on 5s. No, nothing from him though. Straight into
Straight
Tom's.
into Leviathan, 3s to hit. And then 2s to splat. So I'm assuming you're leaving Eidolon.
Yeah, everyone but Eidolon alive. Sorry, dead. And then Eidolon is 3 attacks base.
No, it was 4 attacks.
It was
base.
4 attacks, wasn't
Yeah.
it? So he is 4 attacks base. Oh, yeah, because he was 5 on the charges.
Yeah. 3s to hit.
3s to hit. Mastercrafted.
Yep.
So
Beautiful.
3 hits. Strength 8. So 4s.
Yep.
So 1 wound at brutal 2.
5s. 2 go through.
2 wounds.
That's evens, isn't it?
So I lose combat by 1.
Yep.
So I just on leadership 10, so needing a 9.
You're good.
And he's very confident on a 3.
Into the Assault Marines versus Palatines.
Yep.
I got 3 Hammer of Wraths to make. 4s to wound. 2 armor saves. Beautiful. Which was your stance you wanted to make?
So I'm going to take, I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one where I gain an extra attack but drop a weapon skill. So I'll be weapon skill 4 for the purposes of this.
Okay, cool. You have to issue a challenge, don't you?
Yep, with the champion.
I'll accept with my chaplain again.
Okay.
I'll try. So yeah, just imagine they're swapped out. Shall I go first?
Yeah, we'll do the challenge first. You go first.
So, does that affect your champion as well? Your -1 weapon skill or not?
No, it's just the
Just the
Palatine.
Palatine.
Because he doesn't get any of the benefits
Okay.
either.
So, 4s to hit with Zealot or Hatred, and then 2s to wound. So 3 armor saves.
Oh, 3 armor saves. And he takes a wound.
Apothecary.
Oh, I've still got 1.
No, takes a wound.
Takes a wound.
Your champion then.
My champion, with his 3 attacks base, I'll be swinging with the sword again.
Yeah.
So
3s to hit.
yeah, 3s to hit you, isn't it? And then that's not good. Mastercrafted. No, not Mastercrafted.
Preferred enemy though. So you can re-roll that one. Yep. Because you said that was a hit roll.
That was a 1 as well.
Yeah,
Was it? Yeah, okay. Right. So and then preferred enemy, and then
3s to wound.
3s to wound. Yeah.
Yep. Preferred enemy. 1 wound. 5 up. 5 up. No. So we're both equal on wounds at the moment. And you've also then got your reaches, haven't you?
Yeah, and then all the Palatines will go first.
I'm in danger.
So these are initiative 5. We're going to do all the models at the same time because
weapon skill.
where I've reduced my weapon skill, it's the same as the apothecary and stuff now. So it's 27 attacks in total because one guy can't reach.
Mm-hmm. All AP3.
All AP3 hitting on 4s.
Yep. 15 hits.
15
plus
hits.
1 strength, is it?
Yep. So 3s to wound.
Yep, 15 hits, 3s to wound.
And then he 6s.
What? Oh no.
So you've got...
Oh no. Oh no. There's another 6er. Oh no.
6 and 6. Now...
So I can take... So what I'll do...
Precision shots on the...
3, so 6.
That's right. Go on.
Any precision?
No, because I didn't allocate dice. So
it's 5s to hit, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's on me, so I don't know whether anything was or wasn't.
Okay.
So it's just 6 murderous strike breaches.
I'll do the... well, it's all AP3, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't...
But the breaches will be AP2.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying I haven't got any... On the unit I want to take it on.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah.
Anyway, so I'll do the non-murderer strike 6s because I'll get apothecary save against if I fail them. On mooks, you made one. So apothecary saves against this. Okay, so I lose 2 plus. This is against the breaches and the murderous strike. 2 plus. So I lose 6 in total from that lot. Bit of an epiphany off camera. Reese had pointed out that my chaplain had already previously taken a wound from the first champion combat in the other round of combat. So it's now dead. These are now going to be the power sword attacks. Quite a few. Sorry, off the top of my head, I can't remember. I won't be able to re-roll these, so I will be hitting on 3s with Deathwing. Could have done with a re-roll. 8 hits. 4s to wound, 6 is a rend, so 2 apothecary saves and 2 armor saves.
2 armor saves,
Lovely.
which are fine, and then 2 apothecary saves, which 1 goes through. Okay.
Chain swords now, 15 attacks, hitting on 3s. 10 hits, 4s to wound with shred. Shred, so 7 wounds.
I'll quickly grab 7 dice.
1 more.
1 more, and then 2 ups. 1 to the
One
wound
apothecary.
dice. Oh, apothecary, yeah. Good. Glad you know what I'm doing. Best.
Yeah.
He loves it, so no wound.
I lost combat there. I'm no longer stubborn. So I lost combat by 6 total.
Yeah.
So I need double goodness.
Double good. Oh, almost.
Right. Initiative off. I was checking the Crusader rules and wording. I get away. No, you got a champion now.
Yeah.
I don't get away.
No, sorry, mate.
Bye bye. Into the fight you've all been waiting for. I've issued a challenge with a lion.
I've accepted with Fulgrim, but it was sort of irrelevant because I have to issue one anyway. Tom's just trying to make me look small. But Fulgrim goes first, doesn't he?
Yeah, Initiative 8 Fulgrim. You've decided to use his...
I'm using the Blades of the Phoenician,
Yeah.
which is just their basic stat profile. So it's just his full attack, 7 attacks, which will be hitting on 4s due to us both being the same weapon skill. And then there's Strength 7, AP2, Murder Strike, but that's obviously irrelevant. So that's basically it. So it will just be
4s and 3s.
4s.
Is it Mastercraft?
I very much doubt it. He's a demon. 3s. So just 2
4-ups.
2 in 1. So yes.
The Leonine Panoply allows a reroll first fail per player turn. No. So one wound to me.
1 wound.
And then I already got some dice together. I could have had together first. Forgive me, internet.
Right.
The Lion's going next, initiative 7.
Okay.
I should have said he's basically always going to stay Deathwing. So web skill 8 against web skill 8, he's going to be hitting on 3s. So there's Lion Sword and Mastercrafted. No.
You don't deserve that.
Alright. And then Fleshbane, 2s. So 4.
You don't deserve any of them. I've got no love for this model.
4 event saves,
4 in 1 saves, yeah. Ah! Oh no, I've lost the dice.
He's made 2.
Made 2 so far. 3, yes,
So
take
we
a
just
wound.
slapped each other.
We draw combat, as far as the Primarchs are concerned.
Yeah.
So that's, at least we don't need to count that for the next bit.
And then I've got some initiative 4 swords.
Right, so I've just corrected Tom that I've actually got an initiative 5 sergeant.
Oh yeah, sir.
Because everyone knows assault sergeants are the way to break the game. So
5s to hit.
5s to hit. Nothing.
Okay.
Now you're in a bit forward.
I got an extra. I'm an idiot. I charged, didn't I? And you failed your hold the line.
Oh, I did fail my hold the line.
An extra attack for the line. Hits. Wounds with flashbane. Yeah, you didn't matter. Hey, yeah, that made it all the difference, Tom. Well done.
That's really cheered me up, man.
Yeah. So initiative 4, pile in.
1 sword.
2 swords.
Oh, 2 swords. Hey, look.
Yeah. 6 attacks. Because I chose Break of Witches, and you've got Demon Primarch in there.
Yeah.
I reroll to hit and reroll to wound.
Of course you do. Yeah. I mean, Dark Angels have got no rules, so they should have.
Weapons skill majority is 4. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, very good.
So 2s to hit. Deathwing.
Yeah.
Reroll. And then 2s to wound. ep3. Reroll.
So 5, 6 ups, yeah, fam?
You haven't got apothecary left anyway, have you?
Oh, no, I haven't actually. So, yeah, just 6 ups.
This is just all, so yeah, 5, 6 ups.
I'm going to tank all of these.
Yeah, do it.
2. I'll take 2 to be fair.
Good,
That's a good spread over 5 dice. Oh.
6 chainsword attacks off your
Coming
assault
back
range.
from the assault range, so hitting on 5s. We have 2 hits. And then I'm assuming 4s to wound.
4s to wound.
4s to wound with shred, but 2 wounds.
Hot. 2 ups.
Oh.
Okay.
What did you do that for?
I can't play the game, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Patterson. Initiative 1 with the Thunderhammers. Quite a few attacks with the Sergeant and 2 others. Hitting on 3s with this lot. Because they're not swords, obviously, but the Break of Witches still comes in. All hit. Winning on 2s. Reroll with Break of Witches. So that's a lot of. Let's get some
10
maths out. But it's all brutal 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
10 brutal 2s.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm going to make any of these.
Yeah,
but
come on.
We'll have a laugh.
Faith.
So that is 10 dice, and my second, because it's brutal. So first guy dies.
That was close.
Second guy dies.
That one was.
Third guy dies. Fourth guy dies. Fifth guy dies. 1, 2,
more.
3, 4, 5. Oh, one more. Sixth guy dies.
Okay.
Now we're on to Fulgrim.
Yeah.
3 attacks left.
6. Did you make
Oh,
6?
6. So 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because 6 guys have died, so 4 attacks left.
Yeah.
So it's 10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
4 ups at brutal 2.
Yep.
I'll take that. He dies. He does die. 5. You got 5 fails there. So Fulgrim dies.
Oh.
If you're listening, kids, Dark Angels are broken.
End of Dark Angels turn 2. I'll just do a quick will not die for Lion. Yeah, gets it back. It's back up to 4 wounds.
They've consolidated.
And they consolidated that way. That was a sweep. Not gonna beat around that bush. It's a shame it wasn't the Lion that did the most wounds into Fulgrim. The hammers did all the work. That's something to be said about brutal, but it's a conversation for another day. Yeah, I'm not complaining any which way at all. At the end of my turn, I'm going to make that one active again, and I'm going to make this one active as well. I can't activate that because they can't score, so hence I've moved off it. On to Emperor's Children turn 2.
End of Emperor's Children turn 2 movement. The attacks of, Lucius has finally come out from hiding behind the wall.
Like a little bitch.
Yeah, we're marching on, mate. It's over, and we're meeting it head on. Palatines have moved up on this tactical squad.
I reacted with the Lions unit, brought them closer.
Yep.
And obviously
Eidolon obviously stuck in combat. So we'll go straight into shooting because I've only got one unit to do anything with.
Yep.
So these are going to fire at the other tactical squad.
Yep.
Now, I've just dropped one of my dice.
Oh, you're an Emperor's Children player.
Yeah. Ooh. These will be hitting on 3s.
Yep.
It's 18 shots in total.
Attack squad, yeah.
Yeah, the other attack squad,
Yep.
yeah. So take these out quick, which it leaves me 18 minus 6, 7. So that's 11 hits.
Nice. 4.
And then 4s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds. 6 armor saves there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3s. And I drop 1. But I'm near an objective. The majority is near the objective, so 6 up, feel no pain. No, drop 1.
Right, so the Palatines are going to charge this tactical squad.
I'm going to Fury Overwatch.
I'm going to quickly do my charge because I've got to do it for the law. And that's a 4-inch charge. Go on.
30 shots hitting on 2s. 24 hits, 4s to wound. 11 wounds.
So 11, 2 ups. Oh, made them all. I'll use my jump packs in the assault phase, which I probably should have specified, but I didn't. So I'm specifying now. Jump packs to into the assault. So Hammer of Wrath. Now the Palatines have a different Sensoria thing to based augment to the rest of the army. They have something called Warp Scream, which gives them a Hammer of Wrath, or +1 if they already have it. But it's also Rending 4+. Now, there's 5 of them in base contact, so that'll be 10 Hammer of Wraths.
Rending 4 up. Oh,
Rending 4 up, yeah.
That's a bit rude, isn't it? Well, how many is that, Dad?
So it's base strength, so it's 4s anyway.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So it'll be 5.
5 dead. I am in
You got some sort of special?
majority range of a objective for Heart of the Legion. You say 5?
Yes, mate.
So 6s. So it's 5 dead. Okay.
And then
do I do your champion?
Yeah, he's sergeant champion. I assume that's all that can happen.
Just do your champion now, and then you can do your reaches at the same after the champion swings off.
Okay, so the champion is 4 attacks on the charge.
Yep. Hitting on 3s. All hit. Wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can only make 1 feel no pain there. Don't make it, so that's 7 dead total now. Uh-oh. So...
and then...
Lots of dice.
Yeah. So it's 40 attacks on the charge.
He's chosen the stance of -1 weapon skill, +1 attack.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have said that.
Right.
So the first 20 hitting on 4s is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 go through. Oh. So 8 hits so far. Another 20. For another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 18 in total.
Nice.
Wounding on 3s, so take 2 of those away.
Don't mind, I've only got 3 guys left.
So they'll be breaching murderous strike.
Yeah, so that does it.
So that's that unit killed.
Yep. All at initiative 5. Into Eidolon versus the Leviathan.
Yeah.
Leviathan I4. Hitting on 5s, his weapon skill 6, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or 7. 5s. Okay. 2s.
9 4-ups, yeah? You're gonna make me roll 9 4-ups, yeah, when you hit on 5s?
Sorry, Reese. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna buy Sudocrim on the way out. 4-ups.
Yeah. I know.
No. Very dead man. So that's the end of Emperor's Children turn 2. I got to slaughter a tactical squad, so that's always good for morale boost. I enjoyed that. My tactical squad has left everything to the last minute and haven't done anything. Eidolon was a sad tragedy, but I'm sure Fulgrim will sew his head back on for a third time.
Yeah, I still need to read that.
Spoiler alert, if you're as ancient as Tom. In terms of book reading.
Yeah, we got a bit to say in the outro, I think.
Yeah, so we'll have a little chat about this then. But on to Dark Angels turn 3.
Yeah. Start of game turn 3. So we've got to roll on the arcane objective table for any that controller denied. This one, as I went first, I'll roll first. Table roll 2 is Psionic Blast. The objective mark is Fear D3, so that will be Fear 3.
So we all better start rolling. You're fearless here anyway, aren't you?
So it's only when we come to take leadership tests.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's the 4 to 5 where you force the morale check.
Right, okay. So it's just Fear 3 in case there is one.
Get to that point. And then did you want to roll for the other one down there?
I can roll if you want, or you can roll.
It's we alternate. So you roll this one. Same again.
2.
Fear D3.
And the D3 is
2.
2.
Cool. I'll label that. Let's do some movement. And the Dark Angels turn 3 movement. So what have I done? The Leviathan moved up 6 inches towards attack squad. The Sakaran moved up 8 towards attack squad. I kept the attack squad still at the beginning of my player turn, so I scored another 2 points there. It's now deactivated. I kept the Recon Marine still. I've kept the Rhino still. These middle full complement of Recons that rallied at the end of last, or have had rallied, now moved to that objective. Spartan pivoted. The Lion and Friends moved up 6, to which you reacted.
And pulled back 4.
And the Sakaran pivoted, and the Saber pivoted. Let's do some shots. Into turn 3, shooting phase of Dark Angels. The Sakaran is going to unload into the Palatines. Do the heavy bottle first. 3 to hit. Roots to wound. 3 armor saves.
1, 2, 3. All made.
Lovely. Then I'll do the... What I've really done wrong. Anyway, I'll carry on. The
Plasma.
3s to hit.
Oh dear.
2s and 4s. So armor save.
2 armor saves and 5 feel no pains. 2 armor saves. Lovely. And then, what was it, 5?
5, yeah.
5 feel no pains. All go through. So that is 3 dead people, because there's a guy on 1 wound. So 3 dead. Yep.
Just last cannons. 2 hits, 2s to wound, 2
dead guys.
Yep. 3 Recon Marines can just draw a bead on the Apothecary's head. So
Convenient.
3s to hit, all hit. 2s to wound, because you've got an independent character in there still. 1 feel no pain. 2 armor saves.
2 armor saves.
Lovely. And 1 feel no pain.
He loves it.
I tried. Heavy water off the Rhino. 3s. And 3s. 2 armor saves.
Love it.
Saber's going to fire next. Only the Volkite Culverin, because the hull mounted Volkite Seeker is up the front, unfortunately. The Culverin, 3s to hit. Ooh. 2s to wound. 1 armor save. Yeah. Spartan's now going to load into the Palatines. It's getting them bully. They've just been a bit bullyish. Auto and linked. All hits and then 2s. So it's 5.
5 dead guys.
5
That's
dead.
everyone but the champion.
Still bullying the lone champion. The lion's going to unload with Fuse of Lactaneus. 2s to hit. Both hit. 2s to wound, but rending 3 up. So that's 2
rends.
2 invuln saves.
2 4 ups, 5 ups,
Right.
and he's dead.
The second Sakaran is now going to unload into the tactical squad. Do the
I'm going to shroud.
Yeah,
Just for lols.
yeah, why not? Yes, the Plasma Omega. 2 linked, all hit, and then 2s to wound. That one. So that's 1 armor save and 5 shrouds.
1 armor save. Nope.
6 shrouds.
Correct.
Oh, sorry.
That's right. 6 shrouds. None.
5
Oh,
dead?
1.
Yeah.
5 dead, yeah.
Heavy bolter. 3 hits. 2 armor saves. Lovely. 2 last cannons. 1 hit. 1 shroud.
1 shroud. Nope. Another one dead.
1 dead. I'll go straight on to the Leviathan. The Storm Cannon.
Yep.
2s to hit. 4 hits and then 2s to wound with 2 rends and 1 armor save.
There's nothing I can do about that, so 1 armor save. Nope. So another 3 dead.
Jesus. Then the Volkite Nipples. All hit. 2s to wound and tray. 5 armor saves.
5 armor saves.
Drop 2.
Drop 2 more.
Defecates 2 more. So
It's on idle on now.
Lucius now.
So it'll be a 2 up.
okay, and then the Melter Gun.
Yep.
And tray. Hits. Wounds.
5 up.
Has he got Iron Halo?
No. 4. I'll double. Would you like me to double check? I'll double check. So, deepest apologies. My 4 is a save because it's an Iron Halo, not a refractor field.
I will try and do the Phosphex.
Yeah.
Let me get a scatter die. Lastly out, the Leviathan is the Phosphex Discharger. Trying to get as close as possible. Hits. And then poison 3 up. 1 invuln, 4 up. Beautiful. I'm just going to go for a charge.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm just going to go 2 inches.
Oh, wow.
But what we should do is probably do a leadership check.
I think so, mate. I think he's definitely got to make one.
Yeah. He's alright. Yeah, he's alright.
8, yeah, he's fine.
Alright. That's the end of my turn.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
So, Emperor's Children, turn 3, yeah? Lucius. Emperor's Children, turn 3 movement. Lucius has advanced.
I've not reacted.
Emperor's Children, turn 3 shooting. Nada.
It's just shouting at him. That's all he's doing.
Yeah. All the curses.
Yeah.
Emperor's Children, turn 3 assault phase.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
I'm charging.
you got to charge. You're basically an
You
enemy.
overwatching?
No, I'm not being. Look, I think that would be. I'd probably lose internet points if I did that. I've probably lost them already.
Points. Is that a thing?
Yep.
Well, I've rolled the charge I needed for Fulgrim at the start of the game.
Yep.
Right, so on the charge, he has 5 attacks. He is weapon skill
Higher than me.
higher than you, and initiative higher than you. So 3s.
Mastercrafted.
Yeah, 1. Because attacking with 19. Should have said that as well.
Yep. 3 hits. Random
3 hits. Rend 3 up. Any 6s are murder strike, so no, but 2 rends.
5s. Taking another wound.
Lovely.
So I get to hit you back.
Yep.
4 attacks. Hit you on 5s. Hit you once. Wound you on 2. 1 brutal 3.
3 4-ups.
Yep. Been done. It's not
Dead.
That's that.
Game, set, and match.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about this in the intro. Cheers, buddy. What do you say that? Intro, outro. That's
I'm not talking to you ever again.
So that marks the end of that. Yeah. Sorry about that.
No.
We should have said it at the start.
Yeah. So this was 2 lists we were taking to an event, wasn't it?
What was it?
And neither of us made the event in the end. So when we decided we were going to play each other, we both decided we'd play these lists. Now, me taking that sort of list to an event is on me then, isn't it? Everyone has a laugh, and it's funny. And my list is on theme, and it sort of is what it is, and no one really cares. But we appreciate that for a bat rep, it was maybe a bit more landslide. I think it's fair to say in it, I think we both expected it to go Tom's way. But I didn't expect it to be quite as quickly as it did. I thought it might take him a bit longer to chew through the bodies.
I was obscenely lucky with the Knight Snowgrim against Fulgrim. I wasn't expecting Fulgrim to fall that quickly.
I don't know. Sometimes it's just forcing invuns, isn't it? I suppose.
True.
Weight of dice with invuns is key, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I get the same with as some of you will have seen with my Huskars sometimes. 3-up invuns sounds great until you've got to roll 20 dice.
Yeah, true.
To save 5 guys, and then it's not so great because you just can't roll it.
It's not gonna work, no.
But it's like I had fun. But we have sort of said, haven't we? We're gonna have a rematch where I will go away and take my head out my. And
No, don't be like, because you've written a list that's cool.
Well, yeah. But cool. Rules dictate the fun. We know this, Tom. We all know this. The rules dictate the fun. So.
What got me is that most of your stuff died in combat, apart from the end, where
just clearing up though, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to rematch.
Yeah, we're going to rematch. I'm going to paint some good units. We're going to have all the meta. We're going to have 8 Leviathans, all with Melter.
And just Fulgrim.
Yeah. Fulgrim, yeah.
That's still, yeah, I'll give it a go.
But yeah, so no, we'll do a rematch, and then hopefully that'll be something a bit more interesting to watch. So yeah, there's a slight apology from us too. I don't think either of us thought it would be as bad as it was.
Not that quickly. So the Schism of Mars wording is this sudden death. The game does end, but the victory points do dictate victor. Yeah, I still did that.
So we both got first strike.
Yeah.
We just decided to roll with it as it's written in there. So Tom, we both got first strike. I got break the ranks. Tom scored 4 points from the objectives.
Did, yeah.
Slay the Warlord was worth 2 because of being a Primarch. Yep. And Last Man Standing. So we'll obviously another victory point. So Tom won 8-2. So it doesn't sound too bad on paper.
Didn't feel great. For me. No, it was it was a laugh. That's from my perspective. It wasn't the lion that killed the Fulgrim, it was the Knight Snowgrim that did it. So, hey.
There you go.
We now know for next time that Dark Angels are broken. So.
Well, that's what happens when you've got a legion. That's all the legions. But no, it was a good game, and I will write a slightly more competitive list. Not in the terms of competitiveness, but just as in something to make a game of it.
Yeah, next tier up.
Yeah, and then we'll have a rematch and have a laugh and see how we get on with that.
Get a bit further than 3 turns.
2.5. So yeah, we
appreciate you sticking with it, and you
Yeah.
probably realised from the timestamp that this isn't going to be a long one. But yeah, thanks for the views. I'm sure I got lots wrong.
yeah.
Rules are hard, as I say at the start.
We've both been doing other things. Most of us have, to be honest. I know I've done a couple of reps, and so has Neil. But we've all been. The start of this year's been a bit of struggle for everyone, I think, hasn't it? So rules and stuff. As always, leave your comments. Please like, subscribe. Obviously, all the affiliates will be
Link below.
below. They should be below or on the page after.
Free to check them out. Members get early access and slight more content.
Yep. And
access to Discord as well.
Yeah, the Discord chat. And then the access to the, what do you call them? Campaigns. That's the word I'm looking for.
Anyway,
sometimes I can think.
We've waffled enough. We'll give you some of your time back that you probably set aside for a longer back rep. Let's go get some brownie points with the missus.
Yeah. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, it is.